So I'm looking at this auction and I said, man, that is a cool looking box. I really dig that box, and again, I'm a ray gun novice. And, the estimate was somewhere between, I don't know, 300, 400. So the bidding starts, it's like 500, 600, 700, 800, 1,000, 1,200, 1,500. Like, what the hell is going on? I'm like, why are you bidding up the price? I like the box. I just want the box. But then I looked at the gun too, and the gun is cool. It's red. It looks like a ship, if you look at the top, but I'll get into this. And then all of a sudden it's like 25, 26, 28, 3. I'm like, what? What is going on here? For the love of God, who is bidding this up? And it goes on 3, 32, 33, 37, 4. I'm like, oh, for the love of God. But you know what? Guess what? It's here now, and you get to see it. So, hey, welcome back, everyone. Thanks for joining me as I regale the tale of winning this auction on this gun, which at the time, nobody knew what the hell these, the rarity, I guess, of these particular pieces were based on the estimates from the auction house. But you know what? Estimates don't mean squat, because when there's people going for something, they just gonna bid it up and they don't care. So get comfortable, grab a drink, stir that coffee, the steaming cup of coffee, clank it, sweeten it, cream it up, get the tea, get the snack, adjust the chair, and if you're a lurker, subscribe. And with all that crap out of the way, we're gonna look at this very rare, extremely rare atom gun as I finish my trifecta of gun videos. I did 3 gun videos today, and I'm running out of steam. I'm drinking my bubbly, and when I make videos, it's not like I'm only sitting here making videos, ad-libbing. I don't know how the rest of these articulate gents do it when they just ad-lib like me. I should have a script writer, and I'd read the teleprompter like Jesse Waters. Man, I don't know why I get Fox video feeds. Sometimes I watch like YouTube commenters and it just defaults to Fox. And I'm not saying this from a personal, I don't have any animus towards Jesse Waters, but I see his eyes reading the teleprompter, and to me he just looks like kind of a dope. And I'm like, how the hell did this guy get a job like this, making some serious scratch? I think he was just like an intern on O'Reilly, probably making like, $50 a day or something, and now he's got a show. He just reminds me of a frat boy. I don't know, there's something about the guy. He's just like a bumbling, stumbling, unpolished, uncouth to me, I'm not even talking about his content might be all right. I just cannot stand the guy. But then when he comes in my feed and I see his eyes reading, robotically reading, but that's any of these newscasters / actors that just read the teleprompter. Now we have entertainment posing as news, and that's what they do. They just read the script, and I wish I had a script writer, because then I would be a little more eloquent, Anyway, enough of this BS. So I looked at the box and I said, man, that is a cool box. And guess what? One thing that really, absolutely rules, it's a square freaking gun box. Square, square, square. Not that stupid hexagonal or trapezoid shape that the other guns, like, they had to make it so it could barely fit in there. This is a square box, and as you see, it's resting precariously on the corner, and I guess it's apparently extremely rare. I don't know if anyone's seen this box before. I'll have to do a deep dive after this video. I probably should have done it before, just to give you some more historical information. But you know what? I'm going to show you the gun first. You know why? Because it's got that plastic barrel sitting on there, and it makes me nervous just looking at it, because God forbid it falls. I don't want to crack it, because once this thing got into 4 digits, and this is the gun I was referring to, like, you could have bought 2 fully locked and loaded, decked to the hilt AR-15's with everything you can possibly want on them. The extra rails with the lights, the lasers, a beautiful sight, some extended mags, a better stock, an improved trigger. You know what I mean? 2 of them, not 1, but 2, or really a super duper one. And, for now I get like 1 tin toy in its place. But, I already have my armory, so to speak, so I don't need them. And how much of those can you buy too? And this, that wouldn't be something I would display in a museum. So anyway, let's look at this, because like I said, I don't want the barrel to fall and break, because then I'm going to put it down flat. So now what you notice, this is kind of like shaped like a ship. Like this is the bridge. You know what I mean? It's got windows like it's the USS Enterprise or something, or some Star Wars ship. Not the crappy Disney Star Wars that had those horrible Disney movies, with the exception of, what's that one? What was the first one? Not the first one. Well, actually, when The Force Awakens, I thought that was decent until I saw where they went with Last Jedi, and then I can't even remember the name of the third one. It was so stupid, with the clone emperor. I don't know, the one that was a prequel to Darth Vader finding Carrie Fisher. Who the hell knows? It's like, my memory has blanked them out. They're so horrible. But anyway, but you get what I'm saying. This is like the bridge of a ship, but it looks more like the Enterprise bridge. So it's really unique. And it's got the nice Atom logo here. And down here, you got this astronaut that's shooting up at something. Maybe he's celebrating the 5th of July, because I think where he's at, that's when they have their independence, the 5th of July. But it's really cool lithography, and it's red, and it's got these cool silver fins on the side here too, which you don't see. Now, I don't know that I've really seen the box before. Quite honestly, I don't know that I've seen the gun. And again, nice atom symbol, nice color, nice lithography. I'm going to do the trigger, squeeze the trigger, but I could tell you, this friction needs a little oil. Now, you can get in. If I really wanted to lube it, I'm not going to, because I don't want it to drip. But down in here, if I really shone a light in there, I could probably find where to put a little bit of oil. But here you go. There's no sparking. I'm sure the flint's long gone. You actually have these cool lines in here, by the way, in this barrel. But you talking to me, punk? Sounds a little choked, right? That friction motor. Not as nice sounding as that previous one I just did, because I know the order I'm going to show them. But like I said, I'm putting it down because that plastic barrel, for the price that I paid, I don't want that thing to fall and crack. Now, anyway, let's check out this beautiful box, man. The rocket ray gun was a beautiful box, but man, this thing is like off the hook. Look at this astronaut. He's looking up like, what the hell? And, I'm sitting here looking. His gun shot all the way to another planet. Now, that is the kind of gun that you want. A gun that not only takes out your enemies in close range, but on another freaking planet. I mean, he's sitting there like, holy shit. I had no idea that this thing was going to shoot like all the way to Jupiter or something. And it did, though. Look at that. Left a vapor trail, nice and smooth. Maybe he's shooting Earth. He's like, in the words of the immortal Beavis, he's shooting at all the dumbasses on Earth. By the way, have you noticed the new Beavis and Butthead episodes? Holy moly, they're still funny. They're on, I don't know, whatever streams. I can't even think of the streaming network. But anyway, they're on some kind of streaming network that had, I guess, Beavis and Butthead originally, or not the comedy. Who the hell knows? But they're on TV somewhere. Find them. They're funny. And they have a new movie that's extremely funny. But anyway, this box is really, really cool. Look at the space tank there. I mean, this almost looks three-dimensional. You got the space station there. Besides this planet that's getting shot from like another planet. Imagine a guy standing there like, you're standing next to your buddy and all of a sudden his head explodes and you turn, what the hell happened? Oh no, I got shot from another planet. Well, his head wouldn't explode, or the third party would say that, but he's sitting there like in disbelief. Like, I had no idea that my gun could shoot that far. And I think we were all surprised by that. But look at this cool artwork. Again, if you could buy these as posters, it may be a major achievement. So here's the side, the friction-powered atom gun with spark. And once again, KO loves red on their boxes. I think almost every box they made is red. Notice how they have this little embellishment on the O and on the T and on the A, just to give you a little powered, font for their spacey toys here. And that's pretty much it. So the box is in superb condition, thankfully. And I think that wraps up the trifecta of weapons videos. So if you like this, and you know what, I want to ask you, if you're a gun collector, ray gun collector, let me know if you've seen this gun before. I'm going to hold it. I don't want to drop it, but can I do it this way? Oh, there we go. If you've seen this before, and if you've seen the box ever before, now don't tell me you've seen this box for like $50 because I'll have a stroke. But if you have let me know in the remarks. And if you like the ray gun videos, thumb them up. And if you like the space toy videos, thumb it up. Just thumb up the damn video anyway. And again, if you're a lurker, a nomad, a wanderer, subscribe to the channel. That'd be appreciated. And if you're seeing this, you know, in the midst of the holiday season, please enjoy a healthy, safe holiday season as well. Thanks, as always, for your time. And with that, my friends, I'll talk to you later.